Hey guys, so new King of Fighters All-Stars update is just dropped. So we're going to go over everything pretty briefly here. So first off, you're going to be able to pick between these three characters. Doesn't really matter much who you pick. It's just going to be for the super mission. So maybe if you need a super for one of them or something, or if you're a brand new player, I guess I'd suggest maybe K or Whip. But either one is fine. But you're just going to go through the super mission here, complete these tasks, and you'll get stuff. Some of this is going to be pretty useful. Obviously, there's two new special signature characters, but I'm going to go over the carnival real quick. So, this is the Memory Carnival event. What you want to do, as you can see, all these rewards here for getting a certain amount of points. And the ending is a super awesome memory here. So how you do that is go to the event rules, earned points. So you get it by obtaining memories. So for bronze, you're going to get 2, silver 9, gold 60, fast 900, sorry, and BS and SS at 2400. So you can look at this here for reference of how many points you're going to get for what. But basically, you get memories for characters, you'll get points. And the main kicker is to get to the end. I'm probably not going to do that. As you can see, I got 2 points. I'm almost there, man. There is a new rush event with the main characters here of the day, the brand new characters. So as you can see down here, you're going to want to go for the bonus rewards for having these characters in your party, the SS characters, and the busted version of the SS characters, as well as the new set, the old set, and some of the option cards. Lots of cool stuff. As far as the exchange shop goes, what you're going to save up for, I'm excited to use the memory selection box. So you get to pick what you want, as well as some other goodies. If there's things that you need, like cameras are always nice. You can never have enough of those. I'm going to wait a couple days to get the other 2 stages. Alright, so we'll talk about the characters now. And we'll go to Iori. Yaseru! So, we're going to go over them briefly. So, his leader skill increases a special signature fighter's attack by 50% and power charge rate by 15%. That is awesome. These characters are somewhat similar, maybe one more PvP oriented than PvE. PvE and then one PvP. So, his first one, 30% chance to gain damage immunity for 3 seconds when attacked. And that has a 15-second cooldown. Becomes immune to darkness stun when Kyo is on the team. That's awesome. So they're both going to have an ability like that. So it's going to be awesome if you can get both, have them on the team. They'll get an extra little boost. Now, I think that's... I don't know if that is the SS Kyo. I don't actually know. That might be any Kyo. But I'll have to test that if I ever get them. I'm sure somebody in the comments will know. So, next one increases active skill damage dealt to enemies affected by burn and darkness by 80%. Kyo's got one that's pretty similar, but it's like burn and sunlight, I think. Or starlight. Not sunlight. So, both of them are going to have a special signature volume 2. Decreases all enemies' power by 1% every 0.3 seconds when in guard stance. That's actually a pretty big deal. Decreases damage received by 70% for 3 seconds when accumulated attacks received. And that's even... including guard, reaches 5 times, and that has a 20-second cooldown. So both of them are going to have that. As far as skills are concerned, so he has a 20% chance to reset this first one, and it gets blackout, which is going to be like a buff darkness dot. Next one gains hyper armor. That's super and damage immunity. It can be used while being attacked. That's amazing. And the PvP exclusive on this disables the target's active skills for 4 seconds when landing a skill. That is awesome. Very cool to have. Next one, increases attack by 35% for 7 seconds and a 50% chance to reset cooldown for 127 Shiki, which is this one that gives you hyper armor. And the PvP exclusive on that, 60% chance to remove target's super armor and hyper armor when landing a skill. On a target with super hyper armor. Go figure, right? So that's actually super buff. So both him and Kyo are going to have a move where they reset the cooldown of their hyper armor move. So resetting moves are crazy. And it's fun. But being able to reset the moves for your hyper armor skill, that's insane, man. So Iori's gonna be a beast in PvP. I guarantee it. So we'll go over to Kyo here. So his leader skill increases their attack by 60, but decreases HP by 5. Not a big deal. But he's also extremely improved handsome, so there's that. I think I already used 2. I think they both are. So we'll go over to cores. You can see it's kind of similar. 30% chance to gain damage immunity for 3 seconds when attacked. And he increases active skill damage by 20% whenever he's on a team. So he gets 20% damage. I like that a little bit better than just being immune to stun. But I think Kyo's going to be more PvE oriented, and the other one's going to be more PvP oriented. So this one increases active skill damage dealt to enemies affected by burn or starlight by 60%. That's a butt ton. And he has the same volume too. The skill has a 20%. It's very similar. 20% chance to reset cooldowns when using the skill. And it applies flame. Infernal flame. That's like a really beefy burn dot there. Next one, gains hyper armor. Increases damage received by 20% and can be used while being attacked. It's very similar to the other one. Next one, increases attack by 30%. It's 5% less. Take that, Kyo. 50% chance to reset the cooldown for the previous skill, just like the previous character. But he does have a PvP exclusive on this, where 60% chance to remove target super armor, just like the other character. So they're both pretty similar. My opinion, Kyo's more PvE oriented, but obviously they're both gonna be amazing. It's gonna be awesome if you can put them both on a team because they get a little extra bonus. I think both of these characters are amazing. So obviously they're special signature characters. They're gonna be the bomb. But how they stack up against the other characters, like I think Mai hits really hard, man. I don't know how they stack. They're definitely better than Athena, but I don't know how much better they are than Mai, because I don't have her, and I won't be able to test it. I was kind of hoping that they would put Mai in this, or put her, like, have their banner as well, like they did with the boss signature characters not too long ago. Because I really wanted Mai. I was going to spend my very little amount of free gems on Mai, but they do have special cards we can go over. So let's look at the set first. Really cool, really cool. So the first one, well, they all increase attack, first of all. But as far as the set bonus, increases attack by 13%, 30% chance to increase the target's damage received by 10% for 8 seconds upon landing an active skill. That only has a 20-second cooldown. PvP exclusive, when a special signature fighter is attacked, disables the attacker's blast skill for 3 seconds. Screw you, blast skill users. That's pretty sweet. Let's see here. You can see their special, which is really cool. You can see it from both angles. And here is the option card. It's attack and decreases skill cooldowns. Ooh, that's amazing. And the special effect increases attack by 13% for 5 seconds and grants super armor for 2 seconds when a special signature character tags in. That's an amazing card. I wouldn't break the bank just for that, unless you are, like, spending a lot of money on it, which is fine. That card is really good, though. That is awesome. I like him a little bit better out of the two, I guess. But they're both great, so good luck to you guys summoning on them. I wish you the best of luck. Obviously, they're going to be great. Anytime a special signature character drops, it's probably going to be amazing. Even Athena is great, but not compared to the other, like, BS characters and SS characters. But that's going to be it for me. I'm not going to be able to post videos for a few days. I'm going to be on a family trip, so I wanted to try to get this out to you guys as soon as I can. Hopefully I get it out. But I'll probably do a summoning video whenever I get back. It's going to be a budget summoning video, just probably spending whatever rubies I have, the limited time free ones. So I'm going to do that probably on them. I wish they dropped Mai. I wanted to try to go for her, but Thank you guys for watching. Please subscribe if you love King of Fighters content. I also do reaction videos to the King of Fighters 15 trailers. I've been having a lot of fun with that. You guys requested that. I play a lot of fighting games. Just did a video for the Power Rangers game, Battle for the Grid, where they have Ryu and Chun-Li in it as guest characters. That's really cool, so I play fighting games. I also do VR content. I also cover a lot of collab events for mobile games, so if any of that is interesting to you, please consider subscribing. Leave a comment on what you think of the characters, and I wish you guys luck on your summons. God bless you, and you have a blessed day, y'all.